Hey everyone, just want to go ahead and preface this video by saying that this footage is from, I believe, 7 weeks out or so from Raw Nationals. So I'm a little behind as far as footage or training goes. However, I still wanted to put out this content because I do believe that this video has a lot of great information that you can all benefit from in some way, shape, or form. So hopefully you guys enjoy, and be sure to hit that like button and subscribe to the channel for future videos. Alright guys, I don't know if you guys can hear me, but just finished squats. In fact, I actually had to cut the last back off set because I walked in feeling off. I didn't feel strong. I felt like I was kind of just all over the place. I couldn't keep my tension, I couldn't keep my position or anything like that. So I really took my time with my warm-up sets leading up to the top set, and it kind of felt better, but it was all off. So I only shipped last week's single by 5 pounds. Better than nothing. It's not what I wanted. It's not what I felt that I was capable of considering last week. But the worst part is that on my back off reps, or my back off sets, I started experiencing hip pain again. So I cut the third set and only did 2 sets of 6 instead of the 3. And I'm not happy. I'm really pissed off. I'm really frustrated. But there isn't much I can do right now except move on to the next movement, which is bench press, and just do the best that I can on that movement right now. So that's what we're gonna do. So just this is a reality for me right now. So just keeping things, I guess, as honest as I can. It's not all sunshine and rainbows. They're not all good sets. They're not all good reps. So shit happens. Ironically on my birthday, so whatever. But like I said, we're gonna move on. Alright, so finished bench, working on accessory stuff. Just wanted to check in and say I'm feeling much better compared to 30, 45 minutes ago, right? And I think this is a very valuable lesson, right? Because you're not always going to have a good day. There's a lot of things that can affect your training, right? And the only way and again, this is my belief based on my experience of 7+ years of training, right? And about 4 years of competing in powerlifting, is that the sooner you overcome the issue, whether mentally, the sooner you will overcome it physically. And the sooner you realize this, the faster you're gonna progress, even on your bad days. And to be honest, it could have been worse, right? I could have not even matched last week's heavy single. I could have hurt myself. Oh, this is a good song. And it just could have been worse, right? But I feel like I did the right thing. I cut the last back off set on squats and just totally focused on bench press. And hey, what do you know? A PR, volume PR. So just a lesson, right? And hopefully you guys take something away from it. So there you go, guys. So yeah, a lot of times something just may not go according to plan, and you have to just continue moving forward and learning from the mistake, adjusting, and keep progressing, right? Because this is a marathon. This is definitely not a sprint. So moving on, we're looking at some deadlifts. Tuesdays I have pause deadlifts, pause triples. Felt pretty good overall.
my goal is to slowly work into higher. Basically, these are ascending sets, so I'm pyramiding up. So I'll start at a lighter weight and then work my way up. And if I feel like my hook grip is starting to fail me or it's really destroying my thumbs, then I'll go ahead and strap up, as you can tell, for this top set here. Now, another thing I did want to talk about is, like I said, things happen and sometimes you just have to adjust. So on the same week that I had a suboptimal squat day, I unfortunately had a worse bench press single. So I didn't sleep very well this day on Wednesday, and as I was warming up, I just felt off again, but the weight was moving, so I just kept working up. And I probably, in hindsight, I obviously should have called it at 341, but I went up and I failed, as you can tell. I just got stuck. I felt this huge 10 feet wall midway in my bench press that I don't know what happened, right? So I just completely failed it, right? And luckily enough, I was able to just take it easy after that training session and then come back on Friday, which you're taking a look at Friday's top set, for a long pause triple. So I paused the first rep and then just pause the first rep with a longer pause, and then the next 2 reps are much shorter pauses. But I was able to come back with a nice little PR on that, even after failing 352-pound bench on Wednesday. So again, it was it was a bit of a tough week, midweek, and I really just had to compose myself and just keep moving. This is pretty much the message of this week, or this video. No matter what happens, you keep moving, you adjust if you have to, you take a little break, whatever that means, you adjust and you keep moving. And so I capped the week off with a top single of 561 pounds or 255 kilos. Didn't feel the greatest, felt a little awkward, so I stayed there, but I'm happy with it. It's a starting point, and we're definitely going to move forward and keep pushing the intensity. So thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll catch you on that next one.